Hello YouTube, I'm Young Wilfo, and today I'm going to be showing you a video on how to make a TNT cannon that can launch pigs, players and TNT. And I've got a test subject up there, Eddie Dearsley,
Hello.
who I'm going to launch. So down you come. He's very kindly volunteered for the sake of medical Minecraft science. Alright, say farewell. You'll be
Bye.
the first Minecraft player to go into orbit.
Ah!
You're well and truly gone. Well done.
Oh my god.
Right, now that the human testing is out of the way, I can get to the more humane part of the experiment. Here we have my cannon again, and as you can see, this mossy cobblestone block here is right at the end of the row of TNT. This is where you place your ammunition, be it player, pig, or TNT. So I'm just going to go through here. Since I recorded the last part of this video, I have made some modifications to the cannon. This room is not now much more open, so you can see the mountainside over there that is my target. And I now only need one button to fire the cannon rather than two, as I used to have a separate button for triggering the TNT that is being used as ammunition and the TNT that is being used as charge. Now all I did was add a delay circuit between the two, so now I just have one button. So here we go. Show this off. That's pretty effective. So one more type of ammo to show off here. This is how you reload the cannon. Oops, there's TNT there. Right. All the way along. This cannon is 2 rows tall, but you can have it, I think you can have it as high as 10, as long as they all get activated by redstone at the same time, then it can be as high as you like. So up here I have used MCEdit to add a pig spawner into the game, and this is a piece of charged rail, and above here I have a piston which is blocking some glowstone, so I could use this lever to turn on the light. I will now place, oh, it's escaping, no, come back, right, place that too soon. So I now have a pig, place that there, and turn the light off. So I only want one pig. If you leave the lights here on all the time, you just end up with 1,000,001 pigs hopping around your creations. So, hello Mr. Pickles. NASA used monkeys and dogs. I use pigs. For safety. I salute you, Mr. Pickles. Farewell. And away he goes. So, I'm just going to quickly go down underneath to show you the wiring. You see I have a block here with a button used to control it. The cannon is called the Mark 1 cannon, Minor Blast. The Mark 2 cannon will be a fully automatic one I'll be building in the future. So here we have it. The signal from the button above goes into a piece of redstone lying on top of this block, which has its power drawn out by this redstone repeater, which enters the circuit here. So as we go along, we have 2 circuits. Now this circuit coming along this way and through here is the one that activates the TNT, which acts as the charge. So this has to be fired off right away, so I've deliberately made sure there's no delay in the circuit, well, at least no significant one. This piece of circuitry here is used to activate the TNT that is being used as the ammunition. So it had to have a delay in it, and I worked out that 6 repeaters set to full delay gives you roughly the right amount of time to launch your TNT to hit that wall, that mountainside opposite my cannon. So, and I also invert it here because I want the pulse of power that flows through here to turn a redstone torch on at the end. So I had to invert it here. So just head along. I know I said 6 repeaters, I'll just point out that I've not made a mistake. There's 5 there and 1 there. So head along here to my cannon. Oh, dad. Yeah, that's the glitch to let you fall through redstone. I'll be back in a moment. Right, I'm back, and I'm going to have to do my best not to stand in any repeaters. I think it's the repeaters that cause that. Yep. Okay, so what I was trying to say before is a good place to store your ammunition and main carts, which I'll show you in a minute for the pig. Up there we have a redstone torch above the mossy cobblestone block, and we have the power flowing along here and up into the back of that block, which acts as an inverter. So that's why when a pulse of power comes through here, that will pulse on and off, activating TNT. The other circuit just comes along here. That's all these repeaters are just to boost the signal. Up outside to the roof of the cannon. And we have two little rows of redstone here, one going along the top and one going along the bottom. So that if you have two rows of TNT, so, then the bottom row of TNT will be activated by this set of redstone, and the top set of TNT will be activated by this redstone. And as long as this all lights up at exactly the same time, these will all fire at the same time, and the energy from all these will be focused in this direction and in this direction, although this doesn't matter, but you could place something here and it would get blasted just as far. Now, another thing is that, let's see, underneath here you'll see a water channel. The reason for that is when TNT is solid, I'll show you in a minute with this. Try and do this without blowing up the cannon. Before TNT is triggered, it has no physics, it just floats there. When it's activated, it will fall down, and if it were to explode without the water, it would just destroy the entire cannon. If a TNT block is lying in water, then it will explode, causing damage and causing a blast, but it won't destroy any of the materials around it. And the cool thing is that once the TNT is triggered, see, TNT just now is blocking the water, but if that were triggered, the water would flow through and they'd all fall down, so that all the TNT blocks are in there. So I'll just demonstrate with a redstone torch. Hopefully this should not blow anything up. Yeah, I better get rid of this one though, because that one will blow up. Okay, so I place this here. As you see, the water's appeared and absolutely no damage was caused to anything but me. So that's why we have the water channel there. TNT cannon, a standard one anyway, can only be 7 blocks long, because you cannot, the source block must be hidden behind a wall there, because if a TNT block were to be placed where the source block is, the water would just be destroyed. So you have to be careful not to place any TNT in that square, or area. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks along, because that's how far water can flow before it disappears. If I removed this cobblestone block, then the water would stop flowing there anyway. So I'm just going to replace all the TNT, and I'll show you the pig. In fact, I don't think there's anything really to show about the pig. That's fairly simple to set up. Yeah, I hope you liked this video. I'm going to be doing a more in-depth tutorial on building your own cannon soon, where I'll be building a cannon from scratch. If anyone has any questions about this particular one, the Minor Blast, then please feel free to leave them in the comments. I really do appreciate the feedback. Like my videos, subscribe to them, and then I know to keep making them. Catch y'all next time. I bet you thought the video was over there, didn't you? Well, I've had a bit of a Columbo moment. One more thing, sir. If you have a break in your redstone wiring, then your cannon, well, it's gonna explode. A bit like my wife. So, if you accidentally break your circuit leading to your charge, or you accidentally trigger this ammunition before you mean to, then pretty much all hell breaks loose. Here we go. Yeah. That ain't good. So, please, for the love of God, when you're doing your wiring, when you're building your own cannons, do not put the TNT in until you are sure that it works. Good thing I take backups. Catch us all next time.